Good morning, remote learners. This is Dr. Shivers. I'm here for your morning announcements. Today is Thursday, October the 8th. It's a music day. It's also crazy sock and shoe day. And tomorrow is lunch and snack clubs day. We've had so much fun with Spirit Week to celebrate bullying prevention and remembering that we can choose peace. There were some sixth graders that dressed up yesterday for Hollywood Day that I wanted to share with you. All right, thanks everybody for taking part in our Bullying Prevention Week. I've got two sixth graders here who are willing to share about their costumes. Today is Hollywood Day, and they dressed up to show us how peaceful they can be and how they can be able to focus on bullying prevention. So Hannah, you want to start us off?
Yeah, I dressed up as Audrey Hepburn because she's like iconic and it inspires me to like be myself. And I dressed up as Emma Watson because she is a women's rights leader and she really does inspire us all because she's working with he for she, gender equality.
Beautiful work, ladies. Thank you so much. Hope everybody has a great day. Cool. So bullying prevention this week, we're focusing on how to recognize that, respond, report, and plan. Today, we want to cover one of two reports. The first one is a safety plan for our friend Lewis. Remember Lewis shared about bullying with his teacher? Here's some sample questions and kind of a form just so you can see what it can be like to work through a scenario together to ensure safety for our students. Number one, we start by asking what happened, where we can learn more about when, where, and how often bullying was going on. Then number two, we want to find out some ways that we can make these locations safer or how we can avoid those locations. And we think of ways together. We want to increase our supervision and find ways to work together. So these are some examples of what might have been shared. Remember when we shared what was happening, it was mostly in gym class, but a few other places as well, like the lunchroom, the hallway, and sometimes in class. Then the second question shows that we want to maybe think about working with a partner who we would call a buddy, and knowing that other individuals, like the PE teacher, Mr. Lee in this case, would be available to help if bullying ever happens right away. The next question is, who is someone that could be your buddy? A buddy is a friend or an ally to the students. And we know that so many of you in remote learning are willing to support your classmates and your peers as a buddy. So some things you can do would just be to look out for them. Then we can also brainstorm ways with remote learning that we could be a buddy, because most of these are examples of what would happen during a more typical school year. Next, we wanted to think about other adults who were available to make you feel comfortable and make you feel safe. So just know that we are always about that safety from adult sides as well. Then number three, we want to maybe practice some skills to help with your assertiveness, giving stop signals, knowing how to reach out with short, simple statements to refuse bullying. So just know that we want to practice those skills for you to be successful. And then we want to communicate with all the other adults and stakeholders in your life. So your family, your parents, others that are around you, to make sure that the safety plan is shared with everyone. And then finally, we want to follow up to regularly check in to make sure that the situation is resolved. So those are just 5 steps. Students, we hope you have the best day. Keep on learning. We're so grateful to be able to work with you. Have a great day.